Morning, YouTube. It's a fine morning today because I'm on vacation. So I've got some projects I'm going to have to be working on, so I thought I'd take you guys along. Hopefully I'll have a bunch of videos from this weekend, this long holiday weekend with Labor Day on Monday. Recently had our hardwood floors refinished. What's up, Reagan? So what we have to do is we got to put the shoe molding back on. And of course a new project wouldn't be complete without a new tool. I've been looking at this for a long time. The reviews are not that great, but it was on sale at Harbor Freight for $24. Most of the other pin nailers and that's what this is, it's a pin nailer. A pin nailer shoots these pin nails, and what's kind of cool about them is they're headless, and this is 23 gauge. It's almost like fine wire, but it'll shoot a brad, really thin brad,
but it is wafer thin,
into wood without splitting it, and it's so small you can actually get away without having to put any putty to cover the hole. Let's get to work.
and put a tack in right here. This is nailed in with one nail, and that's the hole. That's the little hole.
Okay, I'm shooting 1-inch brads.
Out the window, I have my compressor, chop saw, run the hose, took a screen out, run the hose out here so I don't have to hold a door open and get all the flies in the house. So when you're laying molding and you have a short piece, like this is a 12-foot, this room's 20 feet long, 21 feet long. Here's a short piece, 12 feet, so you put what's called a scarf cut. See that? And you made it with the new piece a scarf cut. And I cut them on a 45. And when you put those together, you can see, other than the different wood color, that basically will be a tight seam. And then that end goes butted right into the wall over there, and we'll cope that. So I'll show you how we do that. So I'll push this down.
I'm going to use a coping saw, and I'm going to cut out this piece here, leaving it hollow. I'm just going to cut at an angle, removing this material, and that'll force, when I put this in, it's going to look seamless. It'll look tight. I'll show you how we do it.
Freshly made cope. This is a butt joint that just goes butt right into the wall, and then we'll just slide that in just like that. So far, some remarks on this gun. It has a little slide here. I can't move this right now, but it's very difficult to see, but there's incremental numbers here. It's set on 1 inch. That's as far as it'll go. And there's a very thin little slot. And it doesn't matter, there's no head on these. You just wiggle them in and put them in there like that. And then we'll take these, slide these in there, butt them up tight. There we go. What we do is we put a little stain on the end there. Get a nice tight fit. Hose is a little short. There we go. So for 25 bucks, if you have an air compressor and you're looking for a good nailer, I would highly recommend this 23 gauge pin nailer from Harbor Freight. The reviews weren't that good, but a lot of people said they had jams. I didn't have one, and I probably ran over 200 nails at least through this thing. I ran it at 100 psi, kept it well oiled. That's another big thing. You gotta keep them well oiled, but I recommend it. So thanks a lot for watching, and maybe run out and pick up one of these things. Works pretty good. All right, we'll see you.